Hey guys, so tonight's look will be featuring the BH Cosmetics 28 color foil palette, and if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. And I will also be using the NYX Avant Pop palette. You can find this at your Ulta, that's where I got mine. And yeah, so if you want to see how I did this look using those two palettes, keep on watching. Oh, and all of my products that I'm using this evening will be featured in the product info box below. Check it out. So the colors we are working with this evening are from the NYX Avant Pop palette. I try to keep this simple. We're using this as our all over shadow, this as a transition, and this to darken it up. That's it. And then we are then going to use our BH Cosmetics 28 color foil palette, and we're going to use a combo of these three blues. And this to highlight the inner corner. I can never keep it as minimal as possible. Oh well. I already have primed my eyelids with my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. I'm going to use my e.l.f. fluffy brush to apply my base color. Morphe 441, this color right here, and we're just going to take that lightly into our crease. We're going to take that Morphe 441 with this color again and just build it up as you like. I like Morphe 514 into the brown, not too heavy. We're just trying to create a little dimension. Back in with my Morphe 441 and this color right here, and blend that in. I forgot to mention I did do my brow off camera, so we won't be doing that on camera this evening. Raw strap wants to show. Ugh. Moving on to the lids, y'all. We need a white base. Just any old white base. Any old small brush. We're going to use the same technique I did in my previous video, which is apply it on the lid and then feather it out. Using my Sedona Lace EB11 and that blue, we're going to smack it on in there. And we're going to place that on our lid. Now I'm going to switch brushes and go to a smaller synthetic brush. Now I'm going in with the lightest blue. It's almost like a aqua. And we're going to take that into our tear duct almost and use that to blend that out just a tad so we don't have a harsh line. I'm just using light patting motions. Now I'm going to take this blue on the same small brush, rub it on in there, and we're going to use that to blend those two together. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to go over that with glitter. So that's that. Now, just for a touch of blending, we're just going to go in with a little bit more of that brown. Right there. That's it. That's all we going to do. Rub off and just blend that in. Just make sure there's no harsh line over here. Moving on. Using my Too Faced glitter glue, pop some on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take a small brush and just pat some onto my lid where I want the glitter to stick. Now you want to work fast with this stuff so it doesn't dry on you in the middle of your whole process. So I'm just taking a fluffier brush just so I don't have a smack of glitter onto my eyelid. And first I'm going to go in with this Sally Girl glitter. The color is in Blue Lagoon. Can you see that? Can you see that? Probably not, right? Moving on. Fluffy brush. Glitter's everywhere now. Yes. Ugh. Next glitter is by Wet n Wild White Icing. Can you ever really have too much glitter? No. This one's a finer glitter. The other one was chunkier. Disco balls, 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 balls. So for this eye, I started off with my Girlaktic liner. I wasn't really too thrilled with the blackness of it. That's transfer right here. Doesn't look like somebody punched me in the eye. I'll clean that up later. So I went over it with my NYX matte liquid liner. I'm just gonna do that over here off camera and I'll be right back. Liner's done. Moving on to the lashes. Oh, and for lashes, I'm using the Ardell, my faves. All right, lashes. Okay, seriously, stay there. Now I'm gonna go with my inner corner highlight using my Real Techniques brush, my fave again. And we're going to use this color up here. Highlight that inner corner until your heart's desire. Okay, now that that's done, I am going to do my face. I'm really shiny. I don't know if it's the lights, but damn. I ain't even got no highlighter on. What the hell? Uh-oh, there's glitter everywhere. Moving on. Let's bake this face. So now that you've brushed that off, I got some color today, so I don't match my face. You see that? So we're going to contour and bronze up this right now with our Cheekathon. Let's get it on. I'm going to take Dallas with a big old fluffy Real Techniques multitask brush, swirl it on in, and warm up my face some more. I'm taking one of my no-name brushes with some Hoola and I'm going to contour this nose of mine. I'm going to still use my Cheekathon to blush up my cheeks, and I'm going to use Coralista on my Morphe G5 brush. I'm going to take some Rockateaur on my Morphe 510 brush, 510. I'm going to do a subtle highlight, and you can stop here if you don't want to take it there, but you know I am, right? Next, let's glow. Going with so I did my bottom colors, same colors that we did up here. I smacked them on down here, and I'm going to take my Mally from my BoxyCharm. Well, the color is an ice blue. I'm going to put that in my waterline. So that's it. That's my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And yes, this little deal right here for $8, you guys. I say you go get it, because it's worth it. And as for the NYX Avant Pop Palette, this is a very nice neutral palette to have. The colors blend well. I mean, I didn't have any issues in my crease for my transition, so I recommend this one too, and this is a good deal too. What are you gonna do? Get it all, everybody. So after filming the look, I decided the lip was just too neutral for this wonderful eye I had going on. So I used the NYX Deep Purple Liner with the Noya in Malbec. And this is from your Boxy Charm, y'all. So whip it out. Go get that NYX Deep Purple Liner. Slap it on. This does take some work. This is not as pigmented as the other one that I had done on Snapchat, I think it was. You need a couple coats of this. And you will be nice and glossy.